5,000, and the men's 400 will be a real cracker as well. Aussie-based New Zealander Callum Taylor, the world beach sprint champ, goes head-to-head with New Zealand champ Nick Cowan. They clashed in Wanganui on Wednesday, and now Cowan is looking to turn the tables on Taylor. That's still to come on One World of Sport. Here at Massey Park, Papakura, grandstand almost full for this, the third and final meet of the 1996 Smokefree Track Series. No doubt they're enjoying the flying start to our program, thanks to Gus and Keisha. Well, next up on the track, it's the men's 400 metres, and this is a very competitive field. About 4 or 5 runners capable of winning this one. The winner so far in the series, it was Auckland's Mark Wilson, who triumphed in Canterbury, and also at Wanganui on Wednesday night. It was the Aussie-based Kiwi Callum Taylor who took the honours. This should be a great contest.
The surprise winner of the 400 metres in Wanganui, Callum Taylor, the New Zealander, who in fact is a resident in Sydney these days. He's starting in lane number 7 in this very competitive field. The New Zealand champion Nick Cowan, who's had a bit of a disappointing series so far, is in lane number 4, and Mark Wilson, as Greg said, a winner in Christchurch in 3, along with Robert Hanna, another very good New Zealander who's a resident in Australia these days. Well, we've seen one New Zealand record in the sprints this evening. Not entirely out of the question that we may see another in this event, because there is 4 very, very competitive Kiwis in here. Wilson, Cowan, Shaun Farrell, we mustn't forget, in lane number 6 either, who won the 800 metres in Wanganui. He's running in lane number 6. There he is. He has a personal best of 46.31, and the New Zealand record is 46.10. Away neatly and cleanly in the 400 metres. They get the advantage of this tailwind down the back straight, but still a bit of a headwind, as it was for Gus and Keisha in the 100 metres up the home straight. And the first to show out down there on the inside is Mark Wilson, running in the North Shore Bay colours. Look for the men outside, Shaun Farrell in 6 and Callum Taylor in lane number 7. There's Wilson running through shot there at the 200 metre mark, winner in Christchurch, starting to bunch up with just under 200 metres to go.
And Mark Wilson has a big advantage on the bend at this stage.
Shaun Farrell and Callum Taylor, they're nicely positioned in the black on the outside. There he is, number 7, running in lane number 7. There's a good line up here. Inside of him is Farrell. Nick Cowan there, struggling again in lane number 4, and down comes Taylor on the outside. Farrell there as well, and Robert Hanna very close. Maybe it was Shaun Farrell in lane number 6, 47.18. Slower time than we saw in Wanganui, and there was a big line up there with 20 metres to go. Shaun Farrell, the man who won the 800 metres in Wanganui, he might have doubled up here with the 400 in Auckland.
But Mark Wilson in lane 3 from the North Shore Bays Club gambled and ran very hard over the first 200 metres into the wind, and he pays for it now. And look at Robert Hanna in lane 2 coming through, Shaun Farrell further out, and Callum Taylor. And lane 2, I think, will win it narrowly from Shaun Farrell. So this was a great competitive race. That's Wilson down on the right there, but further out you can see Callum Taylor in the black of the Waikato, and Shaun Farrell, that's Nick Cowan right in the middle, nowhere today.
So Robert, congratulations, 47.180. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very tired too.
How was it out there?
It's pretty tough, especially going around the first curve. And with Mark Wilson and Nick Cowan just outside me, I knew they were going to be hard to catch, so but I'm quite happy with my run.
You're a Kiwi living in Sydney. What are your ambitions?
Well, I'd like to go to the Olympics. My main priority is to represent my country.
And the Interflora flowers this time going to Robert Hanna, winner of the men's 400 metres, a member of the New Zealand 4x400 metre team at last year's World Championships in Gothenburg. Second, Shaun Farrell. Third, Callum Taylor. Time 47.13.
To the men's